And there we go. Welcome to today's stream, everyone. Slightly different than scheduled earlier. Uh, let's just say I've had a moment. Yeah. Was preparing for Alien Isolation and loaded the game up, got my save file in and everything, and I was just like, ooh, I wonder if before the stream I can just quickly get back to where I died. You know how at the end of last time I got past some of those android dudes and then died to the alien because I didn't see the trap. I thought, if I can get back to that spot, start there and go in from there. And within about 5 seconds of playing, I had a massive panic attack. So, no Alien Isolation today. I need something to relax with. So we're back with some farming sim. Not actually sure if we'll go back to Alien Isolation, if that's going to happen to me each time. Let's just say that I do have quite a soft personality. I am quite a sensitive person. And seemingly that does not do me any good. As you probably saw if you tuned in last week. It took a while for me to recover from that. But hey, yeah, it is a pity, Bart. I did figure that it would be an entertaining game for you guys to watch me play, but might be that I'm just incapable of actually playing it. You know, it's just one of those things. Just one of those things. But hey, stopgap farming sim today. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Oh, thank you very much for the sub there, Bart. 15 months, crikey. That's pretty much every single, that is every single month, isn't it? Yeah, that's every single month that I've been here on Twitch, I think. Yes, very much so. So, oh, yes, I dumped this massive straw pile here. Yes, of course. I was wanting to get that out of there so I can greenhouses here. Are going to need some more of it. That is still looking pretty good. Still looking pretty good there, actually. Oh no, we are actually out of the compost. That's strange. Right. Yeah, that's why I was wanting to get some more compost, wasn't it? We also need something to do with veggies. Growing well. I'm just having to refresh myself. It's actually been a while since I was on this map. Because obviously I didn't stream on Wednesday due to being on the back shift this week. So just have a little spin around the farm, just sort it out. And I think got the one box of stuff, so that's good. Yeah, the cows and the chickens are looking good, I think. Yeah, they've been fed, and they've been fed as well, and are in the process of making calves. Good. Alrighty. 129,000. Where was I? So, I've installed a couple of extra mods, actually, guys. Let me show you what I've added in here. We added this little guy. It's kind of cute. I thought that would be a good little vehicle for filling up with wheat to supply the chickens. It's a good little chicken feeder. Plus, like, if we need like just a little run around or something like that. I have also, there were a couple of other ones I added in as well, I do believe. Oh, this thing, I added this in. This is cool. I've seen videos for this kind of thing on Facebook, I think, in my feeds. It's like random videos that have popped up. But this thing is a harvester, but it travels that away, but it harvests that away. It's cool. It's really cool. Look, there you go. It's a crazy thing. Might try that out further down the line. I think that was about it. Oh, this thing as well. I added this in as an alternative vehicle to the little six-wheeler. We'll see which one we fancy, see which one comes up, maybe in the sale or something like that. Get one of those for feeding the chickens. Yes, so I need to buy a couple of things. Tractor. We need one of these. Very useful piece of kit. Grab that straight away, and we'll head over. They're definitely free roaming, and they're looking to, they're spoiling to die as well. By the way, they just kind of stood around. Okay, we'll go and get this front pickup, because that will allow us to clear out the silage pit. I know, I think last time I was thinking about getting a front loader, something like that. But I've decided against that purely because I am terrible with the controls for those things. It's not good. It's not good. It takes me forever. And such a small bucket for them, it's not going to be very thing. What is the back front? No way. Why is that there? Look out, Xenomorph. Ah! Oh god, no. Please no. That would not be good. Hey guys. Right. That. Oh, yeah, well, I'm quite sure why my front mower is there. I'm pretty sure I didn't reset it at any point. But hey ho. Actually, speaking of mowing, we do need some bigger mowers. Need a bigger grass field as well, because the cows are going through the hay pretty quickly. Continuously going through the hay very quickly. Disaster already, crashing into things. Get this up. Back this trailer in. I was going to say I'll back the trailer in and type out. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay. Add a little bit of compost to each the greenhouse. That's about right. Driving the crop. Now crop destruction on. There we are. Perfect. Okay. That'll get a little bit more production out of this now. Should do. Yeah, there we are. Back to 200%. Perfect. Okay. Now then, where... How are my grass fields doing? Just harvested. Ah, I need to pick it up. Right. I must have done that off camera in preparation for today. Yeah, they both like that? Both ready to pick up? They are both ready to pick up. Look at that. Absolutely superb. So, let's go and pick up hay. I've decided to use this thing for that because it'll be much easier, much quicker. Despite my tractor having row crops, the forage wagon does not. Don't drive crop at all. Should actually get used to not driving in crops. Oh! Okay. Just got viciously assaulted by a manhole cover. Alrighty. Much quicker than baling. I need to get rid of that baler. Actually, what I want to do is get a different grass field. That's what I really need to do. Because these two by the river, whilst picturesque, not exactly the most convenient fields to have as a grass field. I might sell these two fields, plant another field of grass, especially as we've just cut this one, so we won't actually lose any time. Where are my words going? Don't lose any time in growth states. Growth states. Yeah, you'd think that I was half asleep. It really would sometimes. The only thing is, most of the time I actually it's the perpetual state of being. Ah, right. And then we might actually yeah, we were preparing the area down by the bakery or mill for replacing more buildings, weren't we? That was a flat area. Yeah. Now I remember. See, that's what happens when I don't remind myself ahead of time what I was doing last time. You forget. Ooh, goodness me, excuse me guys. I am insanely tired. I seem to be getting more and more tired by the day. You know, doesn't matter how much sleep I seem to get. Tell that, or I can certainly tell that I'm approaching the big 4-0. 2 weeks time, by the way, guys. 2 weeks time. Actually, slightly less than 2 weeks time. We 2 weeks yesterday. Big 4-0 approaches. Scary. Right. I just need to cross here. Oh. Nope, that was too deep. Okay, that's cool. What's happened to my tractor? Very strange. That doesn't normally happen, does it? Not had that happen to me before. That is very odd. Just would not allow me to enter the vehicle. I mean, I know I drove it into a river, but like I said, I've done that with other vehicles before. Driven them into rivers. It's never seemed to care. My trailer's on the wrong side of the wrong river. Okay, I have to go and retrieve my trailer. That's fun. Yeah, hopefully this doesn't need reset. I need that class. What am I doing? I am a Superman. I'm Superman here. This is ridiculous, but necessary. Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. Just ignore the fact that I carried that trailer halfway across the map. Everything is working again. That is good. Clark Kent material. Aye, no kidding. No kidding. So, probably have more than 100,000 litres of gas here, I would say. We've got this picked up. I'd say more than 100,000. 82 already, so that's not too bad. Yes, 10. Even more, but who knows? Slowly coming back to my senses, guys. Not pleasant being me sometimes, I will say. Psyche is a fragile thing. We're over 110. Oh, very much underestimated that. Yeah, probably 120. Maybe more. Still got a big chunk of the outside road there to do as well. Yeah, we definitely need a... Oh. There's a bale in the lake. We're going to have to grab that. Wow, 27. You can see that previously. Look at that. It's one of our bales. There with you. It's hidden below. Hidden below the massive grass. Right. This should see us through the very least. Yeah, we're going to start getting some more cows soon, so we can actually start upping our grass better. We may also want to start looking at TMR at some point as well. A little helps, you know. Field ahead of us, the green one there, I'm not actually sure what that's planted, but this got it. Yeah, if we let that wheat field grow a little bit so that it develops some wheats. Failed approach. Yeah, so if we let it get some weeds in it, it already has weeds in it. No, it doesn't say, does it? It says growing. Kind of want a field that I could buy right now. That's a grass field. A good one. Hey, there's the train. Big field. Actually, this is a massive field. Blimey. Yeah, this is a very big field, actually. Might be the perfect field to buy. It's even ready to harvest, and that is the second stage of grass as well. Goes right underneath the railway. Underneath the railway bridge as well. About that. Lovely. Yeah. How much is that field? 136. Not bad. And if we sold these, 33, 39 and 49. So 50, 60, 90 back, and then we'd be spending about 45,000. Yeah, that is not bad. Yeah, but I was really hoping to get this field. Then again, turn all of these into actual combine fields. Yeah, that might be a better idea. Gonna have to put some tracks in or something. Just to get to that field, it's a bit of a treacherous route. And, oh look, hey, yeah, our cow field even opens into this field, so yeah. Not sure, guys. Down here again, just to remind ourselves what we were up to. Yeah, flatten this out, put some really terrible looking bushes in. Might have to get rid of those. Yeah, this was going to be for the coffee building, wasn't it? First and foremost, so that we can actually going, because we have a lot of coffee beans. A lot more to come as well. Coffee building, there it is. Yeah, because we can put like that. I think it'd probably be better like that. Far into this corner as possible. Better. Actually kind of fits the landscape there a little bit. Boom. There we are. One coffee building. Perfect. Shh. Door hidden in the woods there. Oh, we've even got a little gap in the fence here as well. Look at that. Actually perfect. Right. Let's get... Yeah. So... Trailer. There are pallets. Right. Aye. That's for a lot. I think there's still more to come. Okay. Oh yes, of course. There was also this discrepancy with the raw coffee being worth more than the processed coffee or something. Where is it now? Raw coffee. Yeah, so the roasted coffee is worth half as much. But we were going to check the productions, weren't we? After we put the building down to see. Ah, okay. So it actually, wow, it needs diesel as well, and it makes the same amount of coffee. How does that work? That seems really weird. Why is the raw coffee worth more than the roasted coffee? I think we might actually go and sell that building. I don't think it's going to be worth our while. Might take a slight hit. 40,000 hit. But yeah, I think we'll just sell this coffee then in that case to the There's a jiggling. We need to get a different trailer. This one seems to be reacting badly to being loaded with anything else. This thing go. This is behaving very strangely. Trailer. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen with these trailers, right? It's like park that there. Seriously? saw all of that coming, not me. Never mind, let's just sell the darn coffee. Okay, that was rather profitable. There. You put your pipe in. Better. Right. Turn. All the onions. Therefore, different thing later on. Fiend. Alright. That's given us a lot more money than I had ever thought it might. I'm thinking these coffee greenhouses may be too good. Yeah, that's a ludicrous amount of coffee there. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there is more to come out of these things. Maybe not. Everywhere. Oh, no, 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 no. Not that game. Oh my goodness. Right, this trailer is actually starting to physically sicken me. It's so bad. This here. Should be able to. Yeah. Oh, it's just messing with my brain now, guys. Actually just messing with my brain. Okay, fine. I don't want to see them do is going back into the silo there. I had no idea that that silo would also take pallets. That's slightly irritating. Hey, nice babe. That's good. Must say, I'm looking forward to seeing that one. We'll just go with this for now. Come back for the rest. jumping and jiving everywhere, this train. Yeah, let's reverse that. No. Hey, group, nice to see ya. We are having an experience with this trailer that does not want to behave itself. As long as it sells, that's fine. Right. Okay, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I am buying a new trailer. Preferably one that is not going to jiggle itself around like that one that we have. Do we only have... I think we only have a very select few trailers, don't we? So there's that one. But again, that's a articulated trailer, and I really don't want that. So I think we might have to go for the good old faithful Profi liner. Yeah, we'll go for this one. At least this one doesn't actually jiggle about. And because we've got all of that money from that, we'll buy a truck to go with it as well. Which one do we take? That is a good question. I really do like this Tatra. Boom. And the trailer that we've got here, where is it? I'm going to sell that. Right, let's move ourselves out very slightly. Trailer. Aw, thank you, Groot. You know, I actually miss it too when I don't get to stream during the week. It's kind of like a relaxation thing for me when I get to stream during the week. It's very nice. I miss it myself when I don't get to do it. Yeah, we had the bad shift at work. But I will be back this Wednesday, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm back on Wednesday. Right, now have fun doing this thing around our yard. That's all. fair. I think I might actually sell these coffee because not only do the raw coffee beans sell for a ridiculous amount of money, they are incredibly easy to produce, only requiring water and a bit of fertilizer. And they actually rather low. And yeah, that would give us a bit more space on the farm for oops, buildings. It also means we're not going to destroy the economy. Perfect. So yeah, there's a cool crisp more than 1 million. Plus a truck. Yeah, that mod is a bit crazy. Let's move that out of the way. That over here now. To get rid of these greenhouses. That. Sorted. Wait. Sold. Oh. What? Product sold? Right. Let's have. What else we can do instead? No, that's still a bit too big there, I think. Yeah, that's going to be too big. Production, no. Again, too big. Too big, it won't fit in there. Cheese. Yogurt factory. Okay. Actually, just leave that open. Actually put a shed on. Yeah, let's. Bolt in that. Go. Right, and then we'll have shed. Too big? Yeah, that was too big. Slightly too big. Too big. That one could work. Is that going to fit in with the surroundings? Should be alright there. Put it as close up there as possible. So let's move this out first of all. corner and this. Leave enough room for the should. Yeah, that's enough room for getting something down here to refill the water bottles. Excellent. More storage that kind of matches in. Sort of. Park our truck in here for now. It's out of the way. Will also be good for our harvester. Speaking of, we've probably got enough for that right about now. But, no, bad. Speaking of that, though, should be able to put the house production facility down here. That side. Cool. Do nicely there. Right now, do we? No. Alright. Let's take a look at that production. Here we go. So, apples, apricots, apple preserve, apple juice. Okay, apple juice. It says it right there. Of course it does. The jam needs sugar, which we don't have. Again, jam needs sugar. Ketchup also needs sugar. Of course, strawberries don't need anything, and the pickles we need sugar. So we need sugar. We need sugar to do most of these productions. Okay. Can at least load the apples and the strawberries. Actually, if I put the apples and the strawberries to distributing, there, and oh, we don't have apples, do we? Because apples are from no, they're from the apples are from the orchards, that's right. They're not in the greenhouses, they're in the orchards. So get these strawberries out. Down to the production. See, this greenhouse is a lot better in terms of its production. It doesn't produce like an absolute crazy thing. got itself confused again. Command is doubled up in the menu system. It's fine. Just load these up. So. Not a great deal of strawberry. 500 kilos per pallet, so that's only 3,000 litres total. Now we have to see how well we get this out the main gate. Might not be the safest of options, but yeah, that's oh dear. Already stuck. Why is there going to be a lamppost there now? Come on. There's always something, isn't it? Now there's cars here. There we go. Okay. Sorry, pedestrians. No time for you, I'm afraid. This is the one issue that you generally don't have with American maps. Because they're a lot bigger. But that's fine. Right, so we're going to need some sugar, which means either beets or cane. Kind of tempted to do sugar cane. Done sugar cane in forever. Give me an excuse to no sugar cane once again. Let's just start off the strawberry jam. Spawning there. But yeah, in order to make use of any of these fruits, we have to we'll need some sugar. There, take that corner. So, first of all, let's just put in some hostile terrain. Apples right there. Perfect. Does that need compost as well? I'm assuming it probably does to get us started. Apples, water, fertilizer and compost. Yeah, okay. So that can take 4,000 litres of fertilizer. Let's get some buying more because I'm sure the greenhouses will need some as well. And also bags of compost. Right, a bunch of those. Fantastic. Pick them up from the store. Fantastic. Go there. Okay. See, don't drink and drive, people. Just work. Not work. Alright. Let's bags loaded. And let me just take a look at these controls again. Nope, still doing that. Right, I'm going to have to put open the side on a different key. Where is Z? Tool function 4. That doesn't sound right. Come on, where is it now? So, build mode, engines, grab steering, nope. Take pipes. Let's put that on 4, the tool function 4. Aha, there we go. It's working better. Right, there we go. Connect. Throw these on as well. Awesome. Perfect. Quick check of these. Okay, they will build, but probably not yet. So leave the two of the IBCs behind. Just check out options. There. notch it up with as much of this compost as we can. And we've got some. Oh, don't get stuck. Palm tree. Honestly. Come on. Out of the tree. Out. Yeah. Want to sit properly? Amount of compost, unless some of it has already been used. Thought so. Yeah, I think it will probably take all of these. Right. Looks just to say it works to drop it in, but maybe it does, kind of. It's a little bit janky. Go. Then we just need some water and fertilizer. And everything should be golden. It's going. Shame I can't just drop those in manually as well, actually, but no. Mark this guy down here. You can't even get away from traffic jams in a computer game. overtake you. I'll overtake you. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Oh! Art, thank you very much. Yes, I was actually noticing that news this morning. I have very little to do with it, you could say, because living in Scotland, it's we don't get to vote on the UK, on the England votes, but it is very nice to see that the rest of the UK has actually come to its senses and getting rid of them, you know? I mean, there is something to be said that there are no good political parties, but anything that isn't the Tories is generally a good thing. So, yeah. Whatever happens, that's that's actually happy, you know? Load this. Wait a minute. Oh, I bought the wrong thing. Diet Tories. Yeah. It is a thing, to be fair. I have bought the wrong thing. Well, I didn't fill up everything with this, that is. It's not liquid fertilizer, it's fruit and vegetable fertilizer. I think it's the same for these, isn't it? Yeah, fruit and veg fertilizer. That's a totally different thing, Lynx. That's this one right here. Right, in that case, what I'll need to do, way of emptying that. So, reset that. Reset that as well. Just start again. This is not good. Why is it not filling? Should fill. Nope, nope, it doesn't want to. Yep, those don't count. Oh, goodness me. I just can't seem to do anything right today. Okay, I need a different tanker for this. Oh, man alive. You just couldn't write it. Couldn't write it. Right. What about if I use, can I hook this up? It's fine. I hook this up. Hey, I can. Nice. There we go. Oh, I'm glad I've got all this extra money to splash around on stuff that I've made mistakes on. previously. I'm sure I was able to put this fertilizer in that trailer last time. How else would I have filled up the greenhouses? I don't know. I don't understand it. But we can use this little thing for popping up the greenhouse launchers anyway, so that's fine. It's fine. It all works out. Then you actually do have to buy a field. You actually have to buy that field. And quite quiet compared to the game. Huh. The mic up a bit. Okay, I'm good to go. Also, maybe just scooch the game down a little bit. Turn the mic up as well, just a touch. How's that? Is that any better? Hopefully that's a bit better. Hopefully I haven't been too quiet for you guys all the way through this. Bit. Is it still not? Now but this is what you asked for. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's just for water there. Okay. Right, fine. Now fine for you, Bart, but you're using headphones. Let me just actually have a look at these settings here a little bit. I don't know why. I've not changed... I very rarely change my sound settings, so I'm not sure what's actually happened there. Let's take that up another notch. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better for you guys. Now, main trailer. I suppose we can just fill with water. Because we ain't gonna need this or anything else. Case. Well, other than milk, once we've got enough of it being produced from cows. Okay. Alright, we need a easy to pick up water source to fill this up with. Is there actually a little stream down by our... There is, by look. Yeah, there is. There is a little stream down there, so... Fill up there. Okie dokie. There is actually water in that. Very promising. Oh wow, okay. It actually does work. That was unexpected. Looks more like a dry ditch than a stream, but hey. If the game likes it, then I'm fine with it. that there. Perfect. And then we will set the apple orchard to distributing. And turn it on. Perfection. Okay, that doesn't work there, but never mind. Right. The only thing left to do for this month is to sell those 2 grass fields and buy another grass field. Yeah. So, I guess we will buy this one. It's pretty good, so let's buy that. Farmland. Sell that. We'll sell that. Buy this one. And then we'll purchase the soil info. Excellent. And that field does not have any weeds as well, which means we should get a perfect weed score once this has gone through. These should also go perfect as well because our nitrogen is terrible right now. That's fine. It's fine. Right. And there's nothing in the sale that we want at the moment. No, probably not. I think that's all good for now. Yeah, that's all good for now. Okay, so one quick check over here just to make sure that we're not overloaded with mustard pallets. So, and I think the rest, everything else has been taken care of, so yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That's producing. We'll turn that on as well, just so that if it does produce any, we will get some. Perfect. Okay. The rest of these veg I will leave it spawning for the time being because depending on how long it takes us to get sugar, that could be might take a while. So advance. Oh man. Nicely, we're advancing it to the month of May, I think it is. Yep, month of May. Nice. They've planted something. What have we planted? What have they planted here? Is that potatoes? No, that's sorghum and corn. Sorghum and corn, those are not things that I want. I need sugarcane. When are we supposed to plant? Ah, missed our chance to plant sugarcane. And sugar beets. Darn it. Okay, we're going to have to find some sugarcane or some sugar beets somewhere on the map. Probably more likely to find beets than cane. Yeah, nowhere has canes, but there are a few sugar beet fields around. Actually, field 14 is not a bad one. That's right next door to where we are. Might be a good purchase to go for. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that will be... That's quite a tremendous sugar beet plantation, I will say. But... That's fine. That's fine. I really wanted to do sugar cane. Yeah, I really wanted to do that. Well, that's one of those new ones. That's triticale. Ah, interesting. Alfalfa field. There is a very small sugar beet field right here. That just seems ludicrously small. How much is that field? 128,000. Yeah. Let's get that. We are going to need the sugar. First we get the sugar, then you get the power, then you get the... Name that show. Right. Actually, let's just see how the animals are doing. They're doing fine. Good. Is this producing much? Waste. Ah, nice. We've got apple juice and we've got strawberry juice. Fantastic. What would be best to sell those? Apple juice. 3, 4. Well, that's not a bad price. And strawberry juice 1, 7. So looks like, yeah, February is probably the best time for it. So we'll let that build up. Now, crikey, look at these fields, man. They do not look good. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. What about weeds? We don't have any weeds in our field. That's good. How is fertilizer levels? Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Right. It's time to get the spreader out. Do some lime and fertilizer. I have lime in here at the moment. Lime at the shop as well, so let's go that. Whoa! Took off there. Ah! We also need to mow that grass field that we bought because it is ready to... I might do that off screen, guys. That's going to be a bit of a monumental task, mowing that grass field, but we'll see how we do. Might start it today. Finish it next week, maybe. Like that. Right. Lime. Fill of the lime. Should be able to fill this in time. You know what I'm also going to do, guys? I am going to spend a little bit of money buying another one of these. I'm going to make it green for fertilizer. XL capacity. Apply that. Those? Perfect. Turn this thing around. Now, I don't think we'll be able to do front and back fertilizer spreaders. That would be amazing, but I don't think so. That would be pretty cool if we could, but I don't think they will operate in reverse. I don't think the game is that smart. We might give it a go just to see if it does indeed work, but I'm not going to place any bets on it. But it does mean that if once we've gotten these two down to the field, we won't have to come back for one later on. We can take both of them and do them one at a time if necessary. Bags of lime if I can manage it, because I'm definitely going to run out of lime. It's will they stay on board? Drive carefully. I'm sure they will. Then again, you're asking me to drive carefully. And there's something in this sentence that does not make sense. Alright. I get the feeling we're going to end up using a lot of limes, which is why I brought the extra couple of bags with me. Pretty sure it might not even be enough even so, but it should help. Bags off for now. Yeah. Wonder, will it? Oh. That seems to want to work. Huh. Guys, oh. Right. There we go. That's not what I was expecting, but hey, if it works, I'll have to do this again in future. Did not think that would work. Goes to show how much I know. So there you go, guys. This is how you should fertilize and lime spread in the future. Apparently. Oh wow. This is amazing. I love this. Just got to be careful to turn off the spreaders as you approach the edges of the fields. You don't waste anything. Go. Marvellous. This is a absolutely gigantic field. This really is going to take a while to harvest sugar beet from, but it will probably mean that we never have to do another sugar beet harvest ever again. Go. It's a little bit wider than it needs to be, but at least it'll get it all done. Actually, we're going to have just about enough lime here as well. Excellent. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, that's so good. That is fantastic. Right. Pop this bags of lime. Spreader here, and we'll take these two back to the farm. That was actually a lot quicker than I had thought it was going to be. I might actually take this over to the field. Yeah, in fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this over to the grass field. Because the grass field will also need lime and fertilizer once we have finished cutting it. Park this to the side. Get the tractor. Grab our mowers. I think I'm going to splash out for some slightly bigger ones. I also think that I'm going to splash out for some that do a swath for us. Because it takes a while. Guys. It's going to take a while. Get ourselves some new equipment. do need to be careful because now not only do I have to buy a harvester, I also have to buy a beet harvester. Well, I suppose I could rent one of them. I could rent the beet harvester actually, because then, you know, I'm gonna have sell that. Sell that. Yeah, I think I'll rent the beet harvester because it's only one field, and it's unlikely that we're going to do more beet in the near future. So, which one do we go for? I've not really used these ones at all. I really do like this one. The fact that it's like a toad mower. It's really quite cool. But it's like... it is actually significantly wider. You know what, guys? You only live once. Put the collectors on it. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic. And we've still got enough for a harvester. And to rent the beet harvester. Fantastic. I hope I have the horsepower to run these things. Should do. See why that would be a problem. Coming through. How not to use a roundabout. So, yeah. So, guys, I should probably fill you in on what's going to happen next week. Nothing out of the ordinary, you know. There'll still be a Wednesday and a Sunday stream, as it usually is. Wednesday, we'll probably do this again. You know, carry on with the farming. But next Sunday, I'm not sure. We could continue with this. But I feel like that's a lot of farming sim. You know, I hadn't actually planned on doing farming sim today either. Right. But oh. Swathing. There we go. Right. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have the horsepower. No! Look at me go. That's not going to work. What have I done? I think I've royally messed this up. Actually, babe, that's not a bad idea at all. 250 horsepower. What does my current tractor have? Oh, this is only 205. This one's 280. Right, I'm gonna have to swap them over. Not so Fast and Furious Farming Edition. I need to fold it first. try the other tractor then. That is, I've never had that much problem with a mower setup before. That's quite impressive actually. This thing behind wheels. Go for it. I actually want to connect. That's better. Right, now we should be going. Yeah, there we go. Fantastic. Perfection. Much better. Oh, that is so much easier now. We'll obviously still have to go over this with the tedder, but this will make life a lot easier. Especially with a field this size. Crikey, this is quite a cataclysmically huge grass field. Don't worry about getting too close to the edge. Field this size, I can afford to leave a little margin if it needs to be. But yeah, we'll see what happens next Sunday. I do have some things in mind. Like Babe said, I could do New Vegas. I have been playing New Vegas recently. For the first time, I might say. Let me just say, anybody who hears the word, I will now totally understand anybody who has a panic attack whenever they hear the word Cazador. Crikey Moses, those little wasp butterflies are annoying. Oh, crikey, what happened there? Yeah, we'll see what happens. We shall see what we shall see. Weird in its cutting pattern. Yeah? It's like being a big gap and then throwing a load in. Still, this is just on the cusp of usable. Still struggling a little bit. Go for round 2. Back and trim those bits later, but that's okay. Well, maybe actually I don't even need to bother. I've got so much grass here, this is actually not going to be too bad. Shame this field isn't square. I'd leave AI to do this one, but I think an AI would cope with this field very well. Well, I think this mower purchase was such a good idea, guys. It's so much quicker than having to rely on those ones. without crashing into everything along the way. Go back and get that bit that we missed in a minute. Just want to try and get as much of this bulk cutting done as possible. Actually start to have a bit of a surplus of grass. Start actually... In fact, I wonder if we should start looking at TMR right now. I mean, we don't have any silage. That could be a problem. Yeah. Try and get some silage before we do TMR. Certainly got plenty of straw. Far too much straw, to be honest. Far too much of it. Probably do with a multi-fruit silo just to hold some of this stuff as well. Oh, rather than trying to make that turn. I think. Oh. Oh. Right. Getting there. Shouldn't be too much longer now, to be honest. Once this is cut, we can take our time actually doing the tedding and the collection. We've still got a massive trailer load of hay back at the farm that we haven't even dipped into yet, so we should be alright for the moment. There. Perfect. This is a massive grass field. Spreading on this field as I've done cutting. Might just come back later on and do the tedding and collection before next time. Depends how much time I have during the week, you know, because I will be at work this week. Maybe that I won't have time and we'll pick this up next time, but we may even do it today. I don't know. I'm not precious. Just play it by ear, to be honest. Not in a big rush. Got plenty of money. We have to buy our harvester. We need it again. I kind of want to try out that little New Holland one, but I don't know if it's a waste of money to buy a harvester that's smaller than what we can afford, so maybe we'll buy a bigger one. I suppose we do also have to save room for renting. Maybe that New Holland is still the best idea for us. Just have a decent header for it. And it would be a lot easier to maneuver it around our farm for parking and such. So, yeah, I think we'll stick with it. Because we don't want to go too big with our farmyard as it is. That's going to cause all kinds of havoc. Alright, nearly done. I'll pass. Getting one mower width, but okay. Back to the farm with you lot. Now, this is going to have to go in our new shed, I think. Be able to park this in that tiny little place where I had it before. This is definitely going here. Perfect. Now let's this lined and fertilized up. Time is definitely falling a lot quicker. Oh, no, it's not doing too bad. It's actually not doing too bad. Still probably going to run out before the end of the field, though. Be as accurate as possible with this in order to avoid as much overlap as we can. About line here. Not need a lot of not need a lot of fertilizer. This that's fine. We'll finish off fertilizing, then we'll drop that off at the farm and go and refill on go. Perfect. Good. Straight down the middle. Driving by using the minimap. What's happening right now? Following the little splodge. It's no longer red. Perfect. That's one. And then some more lime, don't we? So let's buy that. Actually, no. Let's add some lime. Yeah, there's a definite ramp there if you come out. We'll go and see how much lime we have left at the store. Then we'll buy some extra if we need it. I am notorious for buying over-exuberant amount of lime. Okay, we only have 2 minutes. Not even 2 bags. One and a tiny little bit bag. Right, so if we buy lime, they're 2,000. Buy 4. Should actually that's going to be slightly too much. I should this will fill us up, and we'll take the extra little bag with us. Extra bit. We got 100 litres left in it. Fill with that once we've used it. Fill that, fill that. Marvellous. Head on back to the field. We'll have a look and see what's in the sale, because not done that yet. There's always a chance that a nice harvester might pop up in the sale. Never know. One could be so lucky. If not, maybe there's something else that we could purchase. Farm's actually coming along quite nicely at the moment, I must say. Switch the humans. AI tractor cares not. Or human pedestrians. Go. Let's see. here needs to... Yeah. Put that little bit. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, actually. Yep, marks. Spins and pirouettes here. Oh, there's going to be a tiny little strip left there. Yep, there's this bit in the middle here. But once... Right. How is that looking now? That's looking good. And that is also looking good. Perfect. Right, back to the yard. And a quick look at the sails. Can't be far off harvesting now. Those mustard fields are looking very harvestable. Okay. Right. The sail. Hey. It's not a bad little tractor, but it's still a small one. What could you destroy right now, babe? I'm assuming you mean dinner, right? Popeyes. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be very nice. No, I don't think we need that. We have trailers that can do the same thing. So yeah, no, nothing. There, sadly. Right, what's next? Grass is cut. All fertilized again. Waste stuff do we have here? 8,000 litres. Probably go a whiles before that. Do they have compost though? They should still have compost. Yeah, they do. So they're fine for that. That's absolutely fine. Apple juice keeps stopping and starting. Okay, so let's have a look at when the mustard is ready. 2 months, so July. Okay. Cows are doing well. Chickens are doing well. Oh, yeah, that's actually something I wanted to get, wasn't it? One of those little vehicles of some kind. Now, about this little guy? Oh, that's cute. It can do logs and bales as well. That is so cute. What a cute little thing. That is actually utterly adorable. I kind of love that. It's just a little run around for the yard. Don't need it quite yet though. How much was that harvester we were looking at? 267 with a combo of 8.5 meter header. Okay. Or we could splash out a bit more, maybe go for medium try-on. That has a 10.8 header, that's definitely better. That would be lovely, but it's massive. These guys, 9.2. So yeah, probably the try-on would be the best upgrade over this guy. Yeah. Bigger grain capacity as well, which is nice. We'll see what pops up in the sales. Let's see now. Is there anything else that needs to be done on the farm before we progress? I do not think so. Yep, good. So, how's this? Out of the way a little. So production has dropped dramatically since we cheese on to go as well. I'm starting to wonder if this little farm production is just too slow, you know? We're still punching through that mustard that we harvested from our first few fields. You know? That's a lot of mustard. There's a lot of mustard. Right, okay, let's move to today. See what the new day brings. I don't think we'll progress past this point, guys, at least not until next time, because we'll want to start the harvesting afresh, I think. So, let's see what we can get done in this. Okay, let's do this stuff. Yep. That out of the way. Mustard, more mustard. Lots of mustard. Fantastic. Right. Now then. Cows will probably fill trailer. Yep, these fields are very close to being ready now. Perfect. That one's going nicely. How's the weed situation going? No weeds at all. Good. Or at least they're all dead. That's where they need to be. Okay. Actually, they're good for food for now, and they're good for straw. Could actually buy some more cows. That is something that could be done. Cheese and mustard is still going well. The juices are still going well. These are still... Ooh, excuse me. Those are still going well. Okay, so... How is cheese and... mustard prices doing at the moment? 3-3. Yeah, it's kind of middle of the pack. It's not really worth selling it just yet. And even the cheese, I think, is probably going to be... Where is cheese? There it is. 4-7. So yeah, all of our products kind of come to a head in February at the moment. The juices, the cheese, and the mustard. So we'll leave that until February. That'll give us a nice cash injection at that point as well. So there wasn't anything in the sale, was there? Oh, new stuff. Okay. Even more useless to us. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Sweetest taste. Strawberry juice. Oh, wow. There comes the apple juice. Is that the same as well? Sweetest taste. Very nice. Very nice. Crikey, okay. More spawning. Have quite a stockpile to sell when the winter rolls around. Oh my lord, there's more. Oh. That is actually quite impressive how much already. Oh, these are only 500 litres each, that's why we've got so many. Oh, wow. Why do all the pallets have to be 500 litres? Come on. Come on. 1,000 litre pallets, please. That would be so much better. No, it's got more. There's more spawning. More strawberries. I suppose we did have quite a stockpile of strawberries, to be honest, when we built this factory, so it's to be expected that we have an absolute metric ton of strawberry juice. Right. Yep, that's it. That's empty. Excellent. Although we do have a nice amount of organic waste there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the trailer, I'm going to whiz round and collect up all the organic waste, put it in the plant. That's what we're doing now. That does need to start fermenting, so compost of our own. Go down the factory first, grab it from there, and come back, empty the greenhouses. Add that all to the pit. This production area down here is going to be so good once we've finished it. I want to get the full grape pack going eventually. Actually, that is something that we could possibly look at doing starting today, is getting some grape vineyards down. Then we can actually start producing some grapes. Go, lovely. Do like how that fills automatically. So convenient. Buy this place as well at some point. Giant mill. The only thing is it's like 800,000. Which we had, but we kind of spent it on a lot of other things. Yeah, at some point I have to get that after we've made our harvester purchase and such like. Just hoping that the cash injection in February is sufficient for us to buy it, because I know that sugar that building does contain the sugar production plant, as well as the flour and the oil production. It's like an all-in-one. I think it even does some stuff as well. But this, yeah, like I said, it's 800,000, and oh wow, okay, that's a lot more than I was expecting. Actually have to come back for another trailer load here. Yep, do indeed. Oh, smash greenhouse. It's all ruined. Turn around. Yeah. Really need to move our massive straw heap. It's so unsightly. Actually, maybe we could put down a multi-fruit silo. A multi-fruit silo. That would help. What I'm doing here, I am getting so just out of whack. Where's this trailer? Ah. So yeah, we do have a little spot next to this. I've opened up thanks to getting rid of the 2 silage clamps. That might be... go again. Just fits, okay. Crikey, that's another 5,000 litres. Okay, nice. That is a amount of waste. Pass over it. Yeah, nicely compacted. And blanket. Perfect. Yeah, so if we put like a multi-fruit silo here, actually have that mod installed at the moment, or did I? Yeah, I put it in. Which one would look best, though? That's the question. White's not too bad. I'd like to put it like that, but that means that we have to back in all the time in order to get anything out of it. So I think I'm going to put it like that, so that we can kind of come at it from the side. Boom. There we are. Lovely. Now, next thing I need to do is hoover up all of this straw. Now that's something we can do right now to tidy up the yard a little bit. And then we actually need that. Well, I'm going to try something. I wonder if the pickup is smart enough to recognise a silo as a drop-off point. Because if it is, it definitely has the range. Right? And if we could just pick it up and just blow it straight into the silo without having to put it in a trailer first, that would be cool. Save us having to empty the forage wagon as well, because yeah. No, it doesn't recognize it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That was probably wishful thinking. That would have been so cool if it would actually, recognize something other than a trailer as an input point. I'm going to have to empty this into the silo then, so that we can then empty the straw into the silo, and then refill that so that we can feed the cows. Oh, it's a whole long-winded process, I tell you. Right. Hey, wait a minute. It recognised that as a blow point, didn't it? No. Turn around, because I think taking this through work. There we go. Squeeze it round. Oh, actually, right. Oh, no. Quite make it again. Good adjustment. Perfect. it goes in the silo. Perfect. And then we go pipe out. There. Set all of this up. As bit as we possibly can. So much straw. Looks worse when it's in bulk, though, you know? Less annoying than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. Reverse over this stuff. That up. That up. Here. Sorted. What's this back? Silo. Ah, marvellous. Oh, and it's away. Right. Now we've got to try and line this thing again. But I don't think we need to do that just yet. We'll probably need that just to pick up grass from the field we have cut. Oh! Right, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. We've not got an awful lot left to do on this one. In fact, I don't think we have anything left to do. All of the greenhouses are pretty good. I mean, they could use a little bit of water, but, you know, that's no problem. All of the productions are going along swimmingly. We can't sell anything until February rolls around. The cows and the chickens are looking absolutely fine. And that leaves us with waiting until next month when all of our mustard should be ready to harvest. Here's hoping anyway. It might be the month after. I can't actually remember when we planted this, but all being well, next month we'll harvest all of this mustard. I don't think I'm going to put it all through the production because it's incredibly slow and we'll be waiting years, literal in-game years, for it to produce it all, so we might probably sell most of it at the right time, just put it in a silo for now. But we'll see about that next time. So, like I said, Wednesday, we're going to be back to Farming Sim, and we'll be cracking on with the harvest. And then on Sunday, I will have a think, and I'll decide what I want to do with Sundays. Obviously, we're still waiting for the next phase of SnowRun to come out, and as soon as that does come out, we'll be jumping into that. So, you know, we'll have some variety on Sundays, maybe, who knows. We'll see how things go. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for joining me, despite the stark change in games. I don't think you could get more different between Alien Isolation and Farming Sim. But yeah, nice to see you all. So until next time, guys, take care, stay safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.